Winter is here. The frosty winds are gathering. The snow may be on its way, but we're ready. Whether you're by the fire or out in the elements, we've got the forecast and the wisdom you need to keep warm. So settle in and let's ride this winter together.
The sky, it rumbles with the winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. It rumbles with the winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. No, seriously, please don't forget to like and share.
Here I am.
There you are.
It
How
had
you
some
doing, Dave?
pretty good. That last minute adjustment, I turned on that thing here and I couldn't see me, so I had to use my light up here in the studio. A little different. This lighting in here is still kind of in a work in progress. You know, it's every time that there's a different color, it changes how you look on camera. And anyway, um, hope everybody is doing good and can see us well and can hear us okay. Um, I see Eric breaks on with us, our good friend the Zapper. He says, "Hello, David Mark." There's Kelly Level, one of the very first ones on. She's anxious. Yeah, she's a fan. That's Kelly from over at Taco Bell. She's the manager there, and boy, she does fix the best burritos I have ever had. And I always try to get her to fix them when I go over there. So she ain't always there, but she's always with us. There's Denise Darnell says, "Hey, everyone." And let's see, who else we got? There's Kelly Level. "Hey, how are you doing, David Powell, Weather and Wisdom?" "We're doing good, Kelly." And there's Stephanie Boss, Kentucky Girl. "Hey, David Mark, hope you're having a good day." And Bunny Flynn. Yeah, Bunny Flynn says, "Hello, David Mark. I'm having to look at different monitors. I've got several. I've got two different monitors where I can see the chat, and also I can see who's on Facebook and who isn't, and who's on our regular YouTube channel. But anyway, looks like everything's better. Our new countdown was there. We still got some work to do on the Christmas song that's in there. We're going to change that some, but we can't do it all at once. And then I think we got some more changes to do. The credit roll, we got to take some stuff out, add some stuff in, that kind of thing. But anyway, here we are. And you know what they say, wherever you are, there you be. So there's Tanis Williamson. "Hi, guys." Sandy Christian. "Hello, everyone." Brad Jones says, "Good afternoon. Where's the snow and the cold?" Boy, I bet if I had a nickel for every time I've been asked that question lately.
Absolutely.
But you know what? It's coming. I can say that. It is coming. So, Mark, why don't you give us a rundown on what's going on?
Well, today we did have a wonderful day. It was mostly sunny most of the day. It's kind of clouded up a little now.
Yep.
But we'll be mostly cloudy through the night. We'll drop down in the middle 40s tonight. Tomorrow, up in the middle 60s. We start getting those rain chances in by tomorrow afternoon, about a 20% chance.
Right.
And then it goes up Thursday night as more showers and thunderstorms start to move into the area. And then goes on into Friday and into Friday night.
Yep.
And we do have a marginal risk up here in Kentucky. It's a slight risk down in the Tennessee side for severe weather on the Thursday morning to Friday, or on the Friday morning to Saturday morning when
Right.
the cold front actually comes through. The very western counties of Kentucky and Tennessee are in a marginal risk for tomorrow evening.
Yeah, so all in all, it looks like as this cold front comes in, it's not a really, it's a strong cold front, but it's not a extreme cold behind it. It's kind of, I would say it's more of a polar type front than it is an
Right.
Arctic front.
Cools us down to at or a little bit below seasonal normals.
Right. So, but that's going to be the start. We get the rain coming in. We look for about 1 to 3 inches of rainfall for this event, and we do need it because it's been getting dry, and it's gotten drier. I'll get it right here in a minute. But we're needing the rain. We don't want to go into the spring growing season with a deficit. We want a surplus of rainfall. Anyway, so we'll see how this goes tomorrow. It will be kind of stormy. I think the biggest part's going to come in tomorrow night, right?
It looks like tomorrow night and all the way through Friday into Friday night, we'll be under rain most of that time. The heaviest storms in the system will be south of us, but that won't come in until Friday evening.
Okay. Of course, says internet slow today. There's Big Nun Higgins says, "Hey guys, thanks for keeping everyone updated with the weather. Have a wonderful evening." Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. And then there's Don Lord. "Mark, you're soft speaking today." You're a soft spoken.
Is anyone else hearing me softly, or is anyone else having a problem?
I'm hearing you pretty normal, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, So we have a lot of viewers on with us today, and a lot of them are interested in when this snow is coming. So, okay, so we were talking about this is not going to be it's not really going to feel like an Arctic front.
Right.
The full brunt of the polar vortex hasn't got here yet, but it's coming. And one of the things,
I am lower than usual. Well, you didn't touch any settings, so
you're lower than usual.
yeah. How about now? Is that better?
Okay, Tina says you're both sounding good. So there's Chelsea Reese says, "Hey guys." Okay, so we're okay.
Yeah. Yep.
But getting back to what I was saying about the cold and the snow. So this is going to be what primes the pump, so to speak. And then we'll start getting more and more waves of colder coming in. Now, what is fixing to happen that's going to change everything? Sycor says, nah, but you're okay. Still audible. Jennifer Glover, you're both sound good. Jess Reese says, I can hear both fine. So I'm going to say we're fine. Carolyn Camplin, however, says, can barely hear Mark.
You know, a lot of these sound problems end up being out on the receiving end for people. There's nothing we can do about it because we have our sound sounding good to us, and it seems to be going out well. So a lot of times people have to see what's going on with theirs. Maybe they're listening mono to a stereo broadcast, or they've only got one earphone on or one earphone working. So the other one sounds very weak.
Carol Duckett says, I can hear both of y'all and no snow. Debbie Napier says both sounds good. So we're okay. I'm fairly comfortable with it. Let's see here. Sandy Christian says, you sound great. Both sound great. Anyway. All right. So let me get back to what I was saying. So in the coming week, after this front gets through, we'll start getting colder. And what's happening is that the blocking is going to set up, finally, get established well. It hasn't been well established just yet, but it is going to become established and strengthened, and that will depress the jet stream further to our south, which in turn will drive the storm systems to our south, which is what we need if we want to get snow. So, okay, that's in a nutshell, you know. And it's more than just the models saying that. It's kind of some other indications. If it were just the models, I'd be skeptical, but I'm beginning to think that maybe this is something that's going to actually work. And there are a couple other things. If it comes to pass, our weather is going to become harsh. It'll be a harsh winter. So winter really hasn't got started good yet. And so I think that once it starts, you guys are going to have your fill of it. I'm not going to tell you what I've said in the chat. You probably can't see it. Says says you look like the KFC guy, Colonel Sanders. You know, come to think of it, Mark, there is a little bit of resemblance. You got the same. Well, never mind.
My beard's not pointed.
Oh, that's true. Rita Taylor says, happy hump day, Mark and David. I hear you.
Yep. Happy hump day.
Donna Lord says, today is loud and clear. Usually it's the opposite. David low and Mark loud. Oh, well. You can't please everybody. Cy, of course, says, we're watching Trading Places. And Evan Miller says, hi, David, Mark. Hi, Evan. And
hello, Evan.
Chelsea Reese is laughing at us. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I was saying, the blocking is going to start getting effectively over Greenland and will depress the jet stream. That's going to be when everything is going to change. And we're going to have a real winter situation going. Could possibly go to extreme. I'm not going to jump out on that limb yet because every time I do, it gets sawed off right behind me. and you know my old saying, if it can find a way not to snow in this part of the state, it will, especially if I predicted it. So I'm a little...
The models are showing several chances for snow as we head through the latter part of the month here.
Yeah.
But again, they have a tendency to show up and they're on the model and then gone. So
Yeah.
we'll have to wait and see if any of those actually materialize.
Well, even a blind hog will find an acorn every now and then.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're not going to miss them all. So, anyway, let's see here. Stephanie Boss-Gregor says, you guys are so crazy. Rita Taylor says, no, I'll pass on the feel of it. Jesse Reese, Eli says, snow. He said he needs more sleep.
He's looking for those. Well, they used to call them snow days. Now
Oh, yeah.
the kids have work they have home with them, so it's NTI.
They
non-traditional
get
instruction.
cheated. That's cheating.
I know.
I would always want a snow day so I didn't have to do nothing. But it ain't that way no more. I'm glad I got out of school when I did. I tell you what, that tea we're working on is good, isn't it? We have discovered here at the channel, we have discovered green tea with elderberry. Oh my gosh. And we dropped some little peppermint balls down the bottom of it, and it is really good and it's healthy. So that's one of our favorite drinks here at the Weather and Wisdom channel. And we've passed that knowledge on to everybody else. And anyway, so with that in mind, do we have anything on the what have you got me set up with over here? Anything that I'm interested
Well,
in?
other than tropical tidbits, there's Zoom Earth.
Yeah, and
Just shows what's going on now for the satellite.
well, here's the Storms Prediction Center, what they're showing.
That's for Friday, day
Yeah,
2.
let me get this up full screen, I think. There we go. That's better. Here's a probabilistic. So it's close. We're not under the slight risk, but it's close enough that we need to kind of keep an eye on this. It comes almost to the border, up to about Clarksville. And so we'll have to watch this, see what happens. And then let's see here. This is for what, tomorrow? Yeah.
That's for tomorrow. Yep.
Okay. So,
And if you look, they do have that entire area for the most part under a 2% for tornado as well.
oh, yeah. Yeah. And there's the wind threat, and there's the hail threat. So it looks like wind is going to be the bigger threat, but as long as, I don't know, that tornado threat, I don't like it at all, but that's all right. You can't do anything about it.
No.
Here's the
And
weather.
I'm hoping for Friday that ducks south.
I'm hearing something. What's that boop boop going on?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I thought it might have been my chair squeaking, but it's not.
Oh, okay. It sounds like somebody blowing in a bottle. You know how that sounds?
I'm hearing it too, but it's a feedback off something, but I can't find out what.
Let's see here. Kathy Lassner says, thanks to each of you for updating us about the weather. How will Louisville be Friday? I'm waiting for some snow whenever God says so, and y'all let us know. All right.
That's the way it goes.
What about Louisville for Friday, Mark?
Louisville for Friday. Let me see what they're looking for.
Rita Taylor says tea. Yeah, it's green tea. I forgot. I think it's Celestial Seasonings. You can get it at Food Line. You can get it at Kroger. I guess Walmart too. I haven't really looked for it there. It's in a green box. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Looking for Friday for Louisville is mostly going to be rain showers, maybe a thunder shower. Most of the severe weather is going to be well south of them. They're right in the edge of that marginal, but it's right in the edge. So,
is Tropical Tidbits going to show me anything on this, on the snow or anything?
the 18Z has just started. I'm not sure how far it's gone yet, but you can run it through there and see if it shows anything.
I think there was some
major
signs
thing we're
on the 12th, on Monday. Maybe there was some signs that could be a little bit of snow in the air. There's the storms coming through. Back it up.
Now a little wave's going to form on that right around in probably Arkansas or so, and move up the front, and that's what's going to depress most of the severe weather a little bit to the south.
Yep. And boy, it does look pretty strong to the south of us.
Yeah.
You can see that snow line is pretty close. It gets in there almost on top of it. A little bit of skiff of it coming in behind it.
Could be.
Yeah, you can
Maybe
see
just a trace.
Yep. But the wind looks like it was going to be another windy one. So,
very windy behind it. Yeah.
yeah. Let's see here. Go on through. And we don't get too far from the 540 line all the next week.
No.
And
So
now,
that probably puts our high temperatures up in the upper 40s, maybe around low 50s.
okay. Well, here's Zoom Earth. Thought we would look at this a little bit. I
Yeah.
want to go out here to the west and look at the wind, see if I can spot some more storms. Is that the Aleutian low? That looks like more like a trough, don't it?
It does. There's a bit of a low there right at the end of the Aleutians, but it's kind of weak.
Huh. Now, if we go here and look at the temperature, though, same time, we see some very cold air up here in Alaska. There's 34, 40 below zero there. There's 40, 44 below up here, 45. This is a big batch of cold air there. This is going to come south eventually, at least part of it. That would be the polar vortex that we're talking about. And even over Hudson Bay, it's only 2-4 degrees. And as you look up over Greenland, they're 50, 52, no, 31 below zero there. But
Yeah.
this is the
That's
really
very
cold.
dense air up
Yeah,
there.
this is really cold. Look at this. The entire Arctic area is really cold. There's 50, 58 below zero there in Siberia. So anyway, excuse me. I get choked up at things sometimes. So what I'm telling you, the reason I'm showing you this is there's an example. There is some really cold air still bottled up here. All we got to do is have a trigger, a sudden stratospheric warming event or something, and it'll release this down to us. And when it does that, yeah, our whole thing is going to go crazy. All of our weather will go to an extreme. So anyway, I just thought you guys would like to see that for the time being. Let's go back to our radar. Look over here. Don't want to look at this Dover camera. I always enjoy seeing Dover light up as the evening progresses. And there is lit up much. There's Dover here across the river, right there.
Still a little, still not quite the sunset yet.
Yeah.
As we get farther away from the solstice, the more daylight we get, so the later our sunset is.
Okay. There's Sunset Boat Ramp over at Reelfoot Lake. Always a scenic shot there. This looks pretty calm out on the lake too. I bet there's some good fishing in there. Okay. So what I want to do, the first thing I want to do is I want to recognize our sponsors. And I want to start out by saying, hey, I just saw some new data on our severe weather season coming, Mark. And several are talking about this going into the El Nino. And coming off of a La Nina, that would be significant, which means look out. It's going to go crazy for the spring, which means a lot of severe weather. It does look like it's going to be a severe outbreak, and I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't start maybe sometime in March. And
So late February, early March would be about right for that.
Yep. So we got to be careful with this. But if you don't have a storm shelter, you really need to consider talking to Mid-South storm shelters. Take a look at this.
It's the middle of the night and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter. Mid-South storm shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And I sure do want to make sure you take advantage of that promo code. $200 off that is a pretty good deal. Give them a call to get pricing. Financing is available. I'm telling you right now, it is important, and I think you will like it. A lot of people have bought them, and I haven't seen anybody complain about them yet. So anyway, I hope you will consider that. And also, let's see, who we got here Tina says, do we have bottles of green tea or we brew it ourselves? We actually brew it in tea bags. You know, that to me is the best kind. Everybody's talking about they're hearing the phone vibrate or something. Rita Taylor says, pray down, hunker down. I heard it. Oh, my goodness. Kyle says, hey, fellas. Joan Wisdom Terrazaz. I don't know if I got it pronounced right or not. I'm sorry. Happy New Year to you guys. A little late. It's okay, Joanne. And there's Chris Meacham, UK, Kentucky Wildcats, 1982. Good afternoon, warm buddies. I'm at 7 Brew right now.
Probably wanting to get home. Kentucky plays tonight, don't they?
Oh, yeah. What time do they play, Chris? I have to try to catch that game. I do want to remind you to like and share the stream from Eric Brake, and it does help us a lot. And I hope if you haven't subscribed, you will consider subscribing. Okay, they play tonight at 6. And that's local time. Is that correct? On Central Time? There's Marty Dorman on. Says she has liked the stream. I appreciate that. But subscribe to the channel if you would, if you like what you've seen so far. And we do have new stuff coming, and I'll unveil that probably in the next, probably sometime next week. Wouldn't you think, Mark?
Probably so. We should have everything ready to go by then.
Okay. So I also want to remind you, if you have any kind of storm damage, consider calling Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing if you have roofing issues. 270-707-ROOF. That's Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing, whether it be commercial, residential. He has got the crews ready to go, so give him a call. He also owns Lakeside Campground Marina, and you're going to see a camera from there here in just a little bit. It is a great place to visit, and I sure like it. And I will show you what it looks like if I can find it here. Yeah, here we go. Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com. And that is a beautiful place. I sure enjoy going there. I also want to talk about my good friend Leon over at Pennyroyal Auction. He's got an auction about to come up. Take a look and get ready to go and enjoy it.
It's time to consign your tractors at our next farm and construction equipment consignment auction. Give us a call and get your tractor consigned, or bring it on out to our lot so that we can get your tractor listed. We've got bidders from all across the country and the world, so if you can bring your tractor early, it'll increase your chances by a lot to get your item sold. We look forward to working with you. If you've got any questions or concerns, give us a call at 270-886-2235, or you can check out our website at pennyroyalauctioncenter.com.
I tell you what, he's already got some stuff out there, and he's starting to fill up a little bit. So if you want to get in on that auction, boy, I tell you, you need to see him. Let's see here. UK Wildcat 7 Brew is lined up. Line is moving quick. I'm almost to the window now, getting me something to drink, then eat, then home to watch the game. We need this win tonight, big time. I think they're playing Missouri tonight. The UK Wildcats are. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm going to try to catch that. I usually watch them on YouTube. And he says also, yes, there's my girlfriend, daughter, Marinera Johnson's 16th birthday. Well, if she's watching, we will play the birthday song for her. So anyway, I do want to mention I do want to mention our next sponsor. Let me see who it's going to be. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Kentucky Piano Service. My favorite guy, Mark Mudd. Watch this. Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433. Yes, sir. And he's also becoming a broker now for pianos. So if you've got a piano at home sitting there and you want to know what it's worth or something, you're considering getting rid of it, give him a call. And he will come out and give you an idea. Has a pretty good idea about pianos. So, yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Who else we got on here? Oh, man. We got to talk about our newest sponsor, Pampered Pets. And if you got a place that you need to go away for a little while and you want to leave your furry friend in a good, safe place that'll be pampered, here we go. Watch this.
Going out of town? Just away for the day? Need a place for your furry four-legged friend to stay? Is Rover looking a little shaggy? Visit Peppered Pets at 101 Johnston's Trace in Hopkinsville. They offer grooming, daycare, and the best boarding accommodations around. They have top-in-the-line boarding suites, a large outdoor run, and an indoor play area your pet will love. They also have an experienced groomer and a top-of-the-line grooming facility. You can have peace of mind knowing your fur baby is well cared for when you're apart. So when you have to be away from your furry best friend, make sure they get pampered at Pampered Pets. They're located on Dawson Springs Road before you get to Eagle Way Bypass. Call them at 270-889-9494.
So 270-889-9494. That's a number to remember if you need a place to have your pet taken good care of if you're going to be out of town for a day or two. Anyway, let's see here. Jackie Matz is on. She says, getting on late. What have I missed? By the way, hello, David Mark, Thunder Buddies. Hi, Jackie. Good to see you. Well, we'll go over the weather again here in just a little bit when we do a recap. But I want to get through some of these commercials so we don't have to play them all. We're not going to play them all right now. I just want to get some of them behind us. And let me see here. I think that's all for this segment. So that brings us to some cameras. And there is Niagara Falls, the newest camera shot. I can't see it, though. I guess they haven't turned the lights on yet.
Nope, I can see the falls running in the background, but it's kicking up a lot of mist. So
yeah, so the other camera showed snow on the ground. This is a different camera, but they've got a lot of different angles. So anyway, it looks pretty nice. Let's go to, where do I want to go to next? Let's go down to Clarksville and look at the traffic cams first of all. It's that time of day when, well, it's 4:30, so there'll be some traffic starting up. Right now it's Peaches Mill and it says 101st. It's pretty nice light traffic. And if we go up to exit 4, looks like the sun's still shining on Sam's Club and the area up in there. Let's see, Sam's Club is right in here. And traffic's really light, though. It looks good. Let's try the other end of exit 4 up towards the mall. Not much going on there either. Fairly light traffic. I guess everybody doesn't spend all their money. Here's Riverside Drive in second. And it's backed up a little bit, but that's usual for this area right here this time of day. And then we go down to exit 11. There it is. Not much going on there either. Let's go to, let's see, this is Madison, Highway 76. And again, traffic's fairly light. And then we go down to Peaches Mill and 101st again. From the other direction, still looks good. And one more, let's go down to Tiny Town. Somewhere down in here is Kroger. I wonder if that's it up there. But this is, I kind of know this area. Haven't got my brain right on where the camera's shooting from. But this is right below the Tennessee-Kentucky border, going down into Clarksville. So there we go. Here is Lakeside Campground Marina, the one we were talking about. Here it is. Here it is. There it is. Yeah, that's a beautiful shot right there. Michael Vance, that is a beautiful, beautiful place. I really like it, and I think if you get a chance to visit, you probably want to try to go there. But, boy, don't you think there'd be some good fishing there?
You know it.
Yeah. Let's go downtown Katie's. Again, quiet place. Oh, they took the decorations down. That's okay. That happens.
Yeah, it is January, so.
Yes, it is. I'm kind of Christmased out anyway. I've about had enough of it. Let's go to Kansas City. There is Kansas City. Okay. So beautiful place there, and okay. And then there's Scottsville, Kentucky. Come on, camera's a little slow today. There it is.
They are.
Nice sunset.
Just as the sun goes down. Yep.
It's over in Allen County. Been there many times. Very familiar with it. Nice little town. And let's go to LaGrange. And hopefully it'll be coming up. There it is. They still got some decorations up.
Yep.
So that's not bad. It's still a nice shot. Yeah, the internet's running slow. I can kind of tell. We're lagging just a little.
Just a bit, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so let's go down to the other side of the camera. Look back the other way. Kind of a peaceful little town. It's
Nice tranquil shot, yeah.
Yeah, LaGrange, Kentucky. Let's see if they changed the WKDZ camera. No, it's still over on McDonald's. I don't know why they're keeping it close like that. It's kind of surprising. Okay, let's try. Let's go to Houston. How about that? There we go. There's Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
And, traffic is backed up there. And it is still
probably about normal for Houston this time of day, though.
Yeah, I suppose so. And then let's go look at our local elevator camp here in southern Hopkinsville. As you look down on the, let's see, it's Kroger Shopping Center here, and then you go on, it's a Skyline Drive, and Fort Campbell Boulevard is that way. Going back this way, there's the Parkway, Panorama Parkway, or I-69, 169, whatever heck it is.
That road.
Yeah, that road. So still, it's a nice evening. And then let's see here. Let's see if Nashville Broadway is up. And it is not up. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, it's not up. Good grief. We may have to ditch that camera. Here is Louisville. And they're doing the rotation, as they usually do.
Yeah.
It's the Louisville skyline.
Pretty shot with that bridge in there, yeah.
It is, yeah. And that, I think, concludes our camera tours. Oh, there is one.
Look at Owensboro?
Nope, right here it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
Don't have the lights on yet.
Nope, it's just in the middle of everything where we don't have lights. And I guess it looks a little darker out there from here looking out than it is actually out there. So anyway, let's get off of that and let's come back to us. And here we go. And you know, it looks like everything's running good. I noticed the 24/7 channel is up and everything. See if we still got it up with us. There we go. Oh, yeah, we actually have it back. So this is the 24/7 channel. If you're ever not watching us on broadcast, you can go to this channel. This is an actual live scroll as it comes across, and it kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. And the time is right here. It's accurate. And here is the forecast, the 7-day forecast for various cities. It gives you that. And then here is our regular radar. It's live. The red dot symbolizes where it's generated from. And in fact, I wish I can, for a little bit, I'd pull up the music so you could hear it. It's not Christmas music anymore. See, it says track is 1. And Alone in the Dark is the next one. Those are AI generated soundtracks, which there's nothing wrong with that. They're actually quite pretty. Anyway, so there's the link to that on the chat. Eric has put that on so that if any of you want to get a copy of it or know what the link is, let me get over here to us, back to us. There's the link to the 24/7 channel. And he says, keeping a close watch on Mickey D's. I don't know what they've got it on there so much for. Rita Taylor says, I like to keep the lights up. They're really pretty when the snow comes. Yeah, he's right. She's right about that. But I get tired of seeing them. All right, Chris says, my girlfriend is watching. She's got her daughter watching as well. So, let me get her name up here again.
Marinara Johnson.
Yeah, Marinara Johnson, her 16th birthday. And this song goes out to you, Marinara. I hope you're watching, and I hope you like it.
I know you might not want to face the day, but David and Mark has something to say. Rain or shine, we'll start this party right. Today is your day, but we'll party all night. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it begins. It's gonna last all year long, and when it starts to end, you're gonna have another one, and then it starts all over again. Some days are more humid and winter gets cold, but that doesn't mean that you're getting old. It has the very same effect on nearly everyone, so throw that walker in the trash and let's have some fun. A very happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it began. If the storm is bad, we'll party in the halls. If it's sunny out, we'll party at Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls! Slowly I turn. Okay, I gotta go back to work. Got this weather thing that I gotta get back to and stuff. Happy birthday, Thunder Buddy!
There we go. It did come back up. I tell you what, he has really done a job on this system. I'm really proud of the way he's got this thing operating. He's got it tuned up and looking good, and I'm really, really happy. I can't wait for you guys to see the next thing coming. The new graphics that are coming they're nice, aren't they, Mark?
They are. They're very nice.
So
Very professional.
Yep. You're going to see some new changes in us and a lot of things. We're going to be adding more to the 24/7 channel. We're going to be adding features. If we ever get some snow, I'm going to do a snow cream recipe on it, but we haven't had any snow yet. So I guess when it snows, I'll have to film it. You know, we'll go out there and try to find some clean snow around here. And we'll make us a big old bowl of snow cream. some of the other things coming on the 24/7 channel is we're going to be doing some live broadcast. Well, kind of live. We're going to do some interaction where we'll be on giving the forecast. And then we're going to be doing some, like I said, more features on it. I think we got one on pumpkin seeds we're working on, just different things that'll, and when I say pumpkin seeds, I'm talking about how to retrieve them and prepare them and bake them. There is an art to it. And I learned a lot from an Amish friend of mine over around Fairview, Luke Hoover, and he was telling me you need to dry them out really good. And he was right, because when I did that, it worked. So anyway, yeah, I think it's going to be pretty nice. I think that everybody will see something that they like on there. Let's see here. Okay, everybody's wishing her a happy birthday, Chris. I hope that she enjoyed that. And the next thing that we'll do is I want to go back. I want to finish our sponsors, because we didn't finish all that. And then we'll talk about some other stuff. So the next thing I want to talk about is Jacob Mudd at Mudd Wealth. Take a look.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
There it is. And so, yeah, if you got money to invest, see Jacob Mudd, because he can sure take care of you. The next thing I want to talk about is my good friend Patty Slayton. Watch this.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
Okay. Rita, I'm not sure I follow you. It said you hit it for me if you didn't intend on posting the GIF. I didn't see a GIF come by, so I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It's somebody giving somebody a hug. I thought she was just saying give her a hug for her birthday.
I didn't even see that. But anyway, it's okay, Rita. I didn't see anything wrong with anything you've done on here, so don't worry about it. Okay, so the next thing is we've got to talk about our local pharmacies. They are really the best around, so watch this.
Have you ever stood in a long line at one of those big chain pharmacies, only to find they didn't have the medication you needed? That's one of the reasons I like to go to a locally owned and operated pharmacy. The staff knows me there. They know my medications, and they're always there to answer any questions I may have. And when I can't get out, they deliver what I need right to my doorstep. They even carry items for my fur baby. Two of the best locally owned pharmacies are Tom's Family Pharmacy on Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville and Save More Drugs on Fort Campbell Boulevard, also in Hopkinsville. You'll find a friendly smile and great service at your locally owned pharmacies, Save More Drugs and Tom's Family Pharmacy.
And you know, I will say that those two are the best around, and Still ain't following Rita. She says, thank you. And she says, okay, he's crying. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, it says, Eric says, I hit it for you if you didn't intend on posting the GIF. I guess that's what Eric did for her. So anyway, everything's good, Rita. I don't see anything wrong. Let's see here. So the next thing we want to talk about, like I said, the local pharmacy is just the way to go. You know, they know you. You go in there and they say, hey, Dave, or hey, Mark. He says, I got your prescription ready or something like that. They take care of you. I'm really impressed with our local pharmacy, locally owned pharmacies. They're really something. The next thing I want to talk about is, let's see here. Oh, wow. Roy's Barbecue. We can't miss Roy's Barbecue. Take a look at this.
Roy's Barbecue. It's an experience, not just a meal. If you want great food, local atmosphere, and a wonderful dining experience, come to Roy's Barbecue in Russellville, Kentucky.
Most have been 10, but I got out in 6.
You know them. They're twins, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roy's Barbecue.
Y'all have a good day.
It's a place of song and conversation among good friends. Celebrating 40 years of family, food, and friends, Roy's Barbecue, 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky.
And I'll tell you, that was the best barbecue I've ever put in my mouth anywhere.
Absolutely.
It
Absolutely it was.
I asked him what they did. He said, well, he didn't really give me the exact details, but I do know they take steps to make sure it is a top quality. They got awards for their barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me hungry just thinking about it. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, I want to talk to you again about Leon over at Pennyroyal Auction. He's got another auction coming up, and he's looking for stuff. I'm going to play a different commercial now. Take a look.
Welcome to Pennyroyal Auction Center. Now's the time to pre-consign your pieces of equipment. If you've got something sitting in your fence row or in your garage, bring it on out to Pennyroyal Auction Center at 8224 West Jefferson Davis Highway in Elkton, Kentucky. We'd love to work for you and market your item to an audience that is looking for your piece. Give us a call, 270-886-2235.
Give Leon Shirk a call there. He will definitely tell you about what he's got going on. It's going to be a lot of stuff being auctioned off here very soon. Okay, let's see. Does that finish up our commercials? I believe it does, so we don't have to do any more of them. Everything looks good. Okay. So I do hope that you guys will at least go to some of our sponsors and be sure to tell
I
me.
know you might not want to face the day.
Where in the world?
But David and Mark had.
All right, now. Oh, man. Hit the wrong button. Sorry about that, folks. It scared me. I couldn't figure out where that was coming from. Oh, me. But definitely tell them that you saw them on the channel here, David Powell, Weather and Wisdom. It'll make them feel good. It'll make us feel good. And you never know. They might give you something. You never can tell. Hard time, most likely. But anyway. Okay. Mark. What is this button here? Let me see what this button here is. Hang on a minute. I want to see what this button. Here's a new button. I'm going to push it.
Hi, I'm David Powell. And I'm Mark Booker.
It's not a new button.
And you are watching Weather and Wisdom.
Well, that didn't look like me. It looked like you. That's some of John's animation creation stuff.
Yep.
But okay, let me go back to what I was saying, which I can't remember what it was. You know, but I do know I like bacon.
Oh, yes. And barbecue.
I forgot where I was going with that, so I just tell you I like bacon. Anyway. All right, give us a quick rundown and everything for those who have just joined us and didn't catch the briefing earlier.
All right. It's been a nice day today. Tonight, we're going to get down in the upper 30s, low 40s, back in the middle 60s tomorrow. The rain starts moving in tomorrow evening, in the overnight hours through Friday and into Friday night, and possibly even into Saturday a little bit. By the time we get to Saturday, the highs will only be in the mid 50s. And by the time we get to Sunday, the highs will only be in the mid 30s. So quite a bit of temperature drop off coming after these storms get through. We are under a marginal risk up here on the Kentucky side for severe thunderstorms for Friday night. There is a slight risk down in Tennessee at the same time period.
And the primary dangers are going to be damaging thunderstorm winds and isolated tornado, which means probably weak, not anything. It's not going to be a major tornado outbreak, anything like that. Rita Taylor, she's going crazy. She says, "Oh, you're hungry." Anyway, John Hargrove says, "Hey, buddies. Hey, John. Hope you're, I guess you must just come on. But we're glad to see everybody that's on with us. And so, like I said, don't give up on the snow. It is coming. I would say within 10 days, we'll see snowflakes fine. That's what I would say. Maybe earlier.
We'll have to see.
Yep.
See if they can get any moisture behind this front as it goes through and see if we get anything right behind it.
Yeah, like on Monday, the models were showing some snowflakes in there. I think the GFS wasn't showing it, but it was showing it close. So anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
John Hargrove says he's praying for everyone's safety. And I appreciate that. And if it does look bad, we're going to be on. We'll come on if there's some severe stuff comes out. Even Thursday, if it looks like it's going to get severe Thursday evening, we will come on and do a live. And then we'll direct you to the 24/7 channel. If it's just like a minor severe thing, we may not come on live for that. So you can go to the 24/7 channel, see the radar, and check that out. And it does list warnings and things if it comes on. Like I said, we're making more improvements in that. That's something you want to definitely mark, because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with that as the season moves on. Now that these holidays are over with, man, they were about to kill us. It's just one thing after another. But anyway, Craig Edwards on. Hey, Craig. He says, thanks for the update. You're welcome, buddy. And I do hope you guys will subscribe. Let's see here. John Hargrove, I had to bring my snow cream every few days to wash it. Bowl. The bowl. I hear you, buddy. Okay. Well, Mark, I guess it's come to that time.
Yes, I believe it has.
Can't think of anything else to say. We don't even have any place to go and find any snow on cameras right now, do we?
I don't think so. It's this system is still setting up, so it's still pretty quiet.
Okay. Stacy Smith Lake. David, our 21-year-old pup passed away. Remember, she had cancer, kidney disease, and heart disease. It's really tore our heart out. I'm so sorry, Stacy. Even losing a fur baby is like losing a member of the family, and it makes it no easier at all. So our condolences go out to you and your family. And just remember, if you wanted to come back and join up with us, we still have the door open for you and your husband, waiting on you guys. But anyway, all of you are the best. We appreciate you sticking with us, even when my forecast is pits. But I can't predict snow. Anyway, so I guess that's it. Mark, did you give your last words?
All I was going to say is everyone stay safe, stay dry, and we'll see you again Friday evening.
Yeah, he's moved the end credit button around here. Let me make sure I got the right one. It says new end credits. Is that it? I guess it is. I don't know what he's done to it or anything. I haven't seen it, so I'm going to play it. Stephanie Boss Kentucky Girl says, so sorry, Stacy. Prayers going for you. So does John Hargrove. Sorry for your loss on the pup. And we do all extend our condolences here to you. So hopefully it'll all be get better with time. Okay, so with that, I want to tell you guys, if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye, everybody.
sky, it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen.